So the Virtual Physiological Human Project's overall goal is to develop a fully physically, clinically based mathematical model of human function. And my particular group contributes to the heart, which is probably the most advanced organ within that wider project. And in particular, we're most interested in the coronary blood flow in the heart, which is obviously important for its function and is often the cause of sudden cardiac death. Yeah, the cardiac modeling within the wider project, I think, plays two roles. One is that because it's an area where a lot of very advanced mathematical modeling has happened early, it has led the way for other organs and showed how we do some of the complicated problems which are solved on the heart, but then applied into other organs, whether it be the liver or the kidneys or the brain. The other way that it's played an important role is to show how mathematical modeling can really inform medical practice. So how we can use those models to show how treatment can be personalized to an individual, treatment can be predictive of what there might happen to them, and ultimately, our goal is for treatment to be preventative. And given the effect of heart disease across the developed world, I think it's really exciting that this project will be able to is focused on that. Yeah, I think there are many advantages of the project and the way it's progressing. But I think given that we are seeing medicine becoming more and more of a quantitative science, more and more the domain of mathematicians and engineers, and less of the kinds of heuristic practices that we've seen previously, it's hard to know how far we will go. But what we are starting to see is things like the implantation of pacemakers being given to the right patients at the right time to make the biggest difference. We're seeing things like coronary bypass surgery now being optimized to give the best outcome for an individual. And we're starting to see new approaches, new ways of seeing the heart and how it's function, and getting better use of some of the imaging technologies and expensive MRI machines, which is all now being driven by models rather than was a sort of trial and error approach before.